Hello, welcome to the channel. Already subscribe and leave a like. In today's video we're going to talk about who invented the telephone. Everyone already knows that the telephone is one of the most important things in the world, so let's check everything about who invented the telephone. Check it out. The telephone was invented by Scottish inventor and businessman Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. Bell developed the telephone as a way to transmit the human voice over telephone lines. He patented his invention in March 1876 and soon began successfully marketing it. The telephone became one of the most important inventions in the history of technology, revolutionizing the way people communicated and interacted and the way businesses were controlled. The telephone was a milestone in the history of technology and communication, and its invention was an important step towards the creation of other important communication technologies, such as radio and television. From the 20th century, the telephone became a common item in almost all homes and businesses, allowing people to communicate easily regardless of the distance that separated them. In addition to being a successful inventor, Alexander Graham Bell was also a successful teacher, scientist, and businessman. He continues to work on research and innovation projects throughout his life, and his contributions to technology and communication are remembered even today. Bell died in 1922, but his invention of the telephone continues to have a significant impact on people's lives around the world. Alexander Graham Bell is primarily known for inventing the telephone, but he also made many other inventions and contributed to many areas of science and technology. Some of Bell's other inventions include the phonograph, a device that can record and reproduce sound. Bell developed the phonograph in 1877, shortly after he invented the telephone. The cell phone. Bell also developed the concept of a phone that could be used anywhere, without the need for wires or cables. He called this invention a cell phone. The photophone, a device that allows the transmission of sound through light. Bell worked on the photophone project for many years, but was never able to bring it to market. The seaplane. Bell was also passionate about aviation and worked on the development of propeller planes and seaplanes. He founded the Silver Dart Manufacturing Company to produce airplanes and helped create Canada's first commercial airliner. These are just some of Alexander Graham Bell's inventions and contributions to science and technology. He was an exceptionally talented man. Alexander Graham Bell had 3 children with his wife Mabel Gardner Hubbard. Their children were named Edward, Robert, and Elizabeth. Bell and his wife also raised an adopted daughter named Daisy, who was deaf and moved in with them when she was still a toddler. Bell was very devoted to his family and worked very hard to make sure they had a comfortable and happy life. He also continued working on research and innovation projects even after he became a family man, and left a lasting legacy in the history of science and technology. Alexander Graham Bell died of diabetes in 1922 at the age of 75. He was conceived with an illness at a young age and battled it for many years. Despite his struggle with the disease, Bell continued to work on research and innovation projects until the end of his life and left a great contribution to technology and communication. Bell died in Baddeck, Nova Scotia, Canada, where he spent a lot of time at his summer home. Until the next video with more curiosities.